eating nuts is something we don't do enough of.
So today we try every single nut to see which nut tastes best.
We start with peanuts. Cheers.
Sir. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, nuts.
Oh. It's become very apparent that we've bought the natural skin on. Nothing is roasted or cooked or salted.
This don't taste nothing like a peanut butter spread.
That's terrible.
What?
I think the skin is really doing it an injustice.
Remember we did the vegetables and it had that weird rubbery sulfuric taste?
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
That's 2. Oh my God, my mouth is gonna taste like this the whole day.
That's a 1, brother.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Peanuts are dead.
Because we're lovers of science, we're gonna be adding every single nut into the blender and making a brand new world first every nut butter. Stick around to the end of the video to see us taste it. Hazelnut. Hey, they're great in Nutella.
Hey, they are.
Fingers
Cheers.
crossed, man. That is so much better. Immediately I'm getting actual hazelnut.
Yeah. I didn't get anything at the start. It took a while for any flavor to kick in for me.
At least it tastes like what I assumed it would taste like, whereas the peanut tasted nothing like it.
I feel like I'm digging and like clawing, trying to get some semblance of flavor of like a little bit of Nutella.
That's why you'd buy the roasted ones, Joe.
It's raw, it's unbiased.
This is fine. It's not going down easily at all.
No, that's a baseline 5. There's like nothing good, nothing bad for me.
I fear that I'll hate everything else today though. So in lieu of that, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Okay, fair enough. What a great video idea. Macadamia.
Cheap, brother.
Cheap.
Wonderful.
Oh my God. Heavenly experience.
I would happily snack on macadamias. That is great.
Hazelnut wishes it was macadamia.
They have this sweetness to them, but it doesn't go to the extreme. It's just so reserved and lovely, slightly savory.
Nourishing. Nourishing for my brain, heart.
That's a nut I'd be happy to eat.
Dude, that's a 9.
Yeah, god damn it, that is a 9, Joe. Well done there, sir.
Thank you.
Brazil nut. Got more skins. I'm nervous when I see the skin on them. I've never had a Brazil nut. I
Neither.
could be allergic. Shit, brother. I was scared. I was fearful. But it's given me nothing to fear.
Yeah.
I feel like roasted, it would actually be fun.
This is good. This is in the same vein as like a walnut or something.
It wants to be it keeps on teetering in my mouth like, oh, it could be bad, but it never happens.
Yeah.
I think this, for me, is a plain Jane 5.
It's a trust exercise, but I think it has more merit than you're giving it worth. I think Brazil, it's at least a 7. This is a fun nut that I would happily eat. Pine nuts. Cheers.
You getting bitter notes there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really confusing.
It's bitter, but not going to the extreme, like you've bitten into a seed of an apple.
There's like an aroma that is like pungiating.
Ant-like?
Yeah.
You know when you squish an ant? That's what I'm getting. I'm getting ant squish. And I don't like
I don't
ant
know what to
squish.
think about that. Like, I let it into my body, I let it do its thing, and now it's like an onion. It just feels like it's still like in my breath.
My tummy feels weird. That wasn't fun, but it wasn't awful, but the ant-esque nature of it
Yeah.
can only ever grant it a 2.
I'll go 3.
Cashew. Hey Joe, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm actually allergic to cashews.
What? What do you mean?
I was once on a health kick, and so I tried cashews, and then I had a violent stomach ache, which turned into gross moments in the bathroom.
What?
So I found out that day I cannot partake in cashews. So for that reason only, these are your cashews, my sir. I know, 2
Why would
episodes
this
in a row.
happen? Why do I keep learning things? You're my best friend.
Well, now you know more about me. This is the whole journey we're going on.
Okay. Cheap.
How's that going for you?
Well, you're not missing much.
Really?
Without roasting them or salting them, they don't really taste like anything.
Okay, but is it like a 5-0 or is it like a bummer? A bit of a bummer?
No, it's definitely a 5-0. It's not doing anything. It's not good, it's not bad. It's a definition textbook 5 in my book.
Respect, brother.
Pistachio.
Pistachios are dope in an ice cream, right?
Yeah, I always get that flavor. Cheap.
Me too, that flavor, good. I'm getting what I know. Blocking me out. Respect that. I feel like they just give you a hint of what they are at their full potential.
Yeah,
right?
I am also getting what I know, but it just feels lessened somehow.
Yeah. It's without the cooking.
Yeah. Who knew you had to cook things, huh?
We keep going back to that every episode.
I like it, but there's so much more to be desired in that mouthful.
Yeah. Such a little tease, you know.
It's 6.
Yeah.
6.
Totally a 6.
Damn.
Almond chip, my brother.
Chip.
Oh.
Possibly the nut I'm most familiar with.
Yeah.
So I'm getting everything I expected here.
I'm only familiar in liquid form. But in this context, I'm a new sailor.
This is great. This is like you could keep snacking on it over and over again because it's not too much, it's not too little. It really walks that line of being able to like eat for ages off the cuff, just be a constant muncher.
I totally agree with you, brother. I'm also starting to fear that I might be allergic to nuts on the whole because my tummy is hurting.
Oh.
I'm in pain.
Uh-oh. Well, I guess we'll find about that later. Right now, that's probably an 8. It's probably solid 8 from me.
I'm having a good time. I don't think if it's 8 territory for me. I think I'm at 7, but not quite at the 8, but I hear where you're at,
That's
though.
fair, I'm bold. Oh, pecan chip. It's like trying to be a walnut. Unless this is a walnut. This isn't a walnut, right?
This is a pecan. Yeah, it's piquing my interest. It's rounded, it's warm. I can see its potential. It's definitely got more of a flavor profile than the others have. The others are so subdued.
Yeah.
This one's lingering.
I relate it to the almond. It is very, very snackable. Like it's very agreeable. You could eat a lot of those and be fine.
If we're talking in the context of baking, pecans are fantastic.
Yeah, points for that for sure.
I'm gonna give this one a comfortable 7.
I'm also gonna give it a 7. Great calls.
And lastly, walnuts. Final chip, my brother.
Chip.
Oh. Chip's getting more bitter.
I know. That's disappointing. It's working against me.
Oh no, I was really excited for walnuts, man.
Damn it!
I want to finish this episode on a high.
No!
Oh, that's so bitter.
Okay, it's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst of the day. Far from the best. But I think I'm gonna go 4. Because I can taste everything that I want in a walnut. It's just working against itself. But you know what? You need to show up for your friends when they need you. So I'll give it a 4.
That's a 3 because it was offensive, but not like 2-level offensive.
Man.
But weird and so bitter.
You unfairly condemned this walnut, bro. He was trying his best.
I don't think he was. Oh! Well, my friends, the winner of today was...
Macadamia!
And well deserved.
Swept. Macadamia swept every category in this Oscars. That was crazy.
Did we expect that? No.
No.
No, not at all.
But I'm glad we made it here.
And now, we blend every single nut into the world's very first nut butter.
There you go.
All right. Oh! Wow! Okay, I think you're good. Yeah, let it rumble. Oh, it gave up.
It gave.
It took us a moment, but we're here.
All right.
Shit,
Cheers.
my brother.
Oh God, it took a second, but the bitter notes of the peanut.
I'm getting a very savory, slightly sweet spread here.
It's mostly nice. It's just all the baddies come kicking up at the end there.
Yeah.
That's not amazing.
I'm not getting a massive upkick. It's not the worst. I think if we put in a little bit of shug, I reckon this would be a really fun little number.
Yeah. For another day, that can't be more than a 4.
A 4, you say?
It's not great, man.
I reckon for what it's worth and the fact that I have a bit of fulfillment from doing this with my friend and making something, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Fair enough. I mean, this is probably one of our best products yet.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
But hey, thank you for watching. Go subscribe to our Patreon to see BTS on all the shoots that we do.
But hey, more importantly, my friends, make sure to tell someone you love them today.
Bye.
Bye now.